That was really bad. Hello everyone, it's me, and we're gonna be playing some Rocket League. Let's get into customizing my car. This is the car I'm using. I've played this before, which is why I have quite a bit. I think most likely I will change to a different car for now. I might just leave this like this and just not put any paint or anything on it, and then just leave it. And then, this is a hard decision, because it's either I use the Separate use the Rat Rod, and I think I'll use the Separate this time, because I have been using the Rat Rod. Then I'm still using Snowflakes. Snowflakes or Snowflake. Then we'll take off the hat. Or do I put on a hat? A top hat. Getting near Christmas time, but they have no Christmas hats, and it's kind of annoying. Wish they had like a big, like one of those British hats, you know, the big British hats, like one of the Royal British hat things. Royal British hat things. This is the flag I normally use. I've played 8 hours with it. I've already played 3 hours with this. I was surprised. I'm also using green because it is, as I said, it's getting close to Christmas time. Although, I do want to use the T-Rex. You know, I've been doing Christmas stuff for a while. I could do... No, I'll keep doing Christmas stuff, but I'm going to put the T-Rex just because that thing is awesome. And I got the Dodge Charger. Now, let's play. Local Expedition. Expeditione. Then we'll do All-Star 1v1. By the way, this is the hardest difficulty before you get to the unfair, which you just saw, which is like the... You can't make it so it's equal, because they have more people than you. Which is kind of annoying. Sometimes. But it also can be fun. I'm gonna do a green Christmas. See, it's a nice car for green Christmas time in the city. That was not a good blocky stoppy thing. Now let's hope I'm good as last time I played this game. That was a really sucky shot. On my part. Rising out of winter. Ugh. I got it that time. I made a weird noise while doing so. Ouch. That hurt me, car. That was rude. Very. I'm so lucky that's not going to the goal. That was pure rudeness. As I'm rising out. Last time I tried this, I didn't have my mic loud enough, so I couldn't hear myself talk. So in the video you couldn't hear me talk. I should have been paying more attention. That hurt my soul. Oh, that guy messed up his shot. Although I was about to mess up his shot, so it's probably better than he tried. Did not stand a chance to stop that. I'm gonna stop extending my words now. Until later on in this clip. Video clip slash video thing. Video 30-minute video clip thing. Give me a little bit of a boost. He's about to score again. That time, I did not stand a chance. I was doing so much better than this in my other game. I guess when you don't play for a while, it hinders your skill level. Even though I didn't play for like 10 minutes. Actually, it was longer than 10 minutes. It was like 20 to 30 minutes. Horrible amount of time. Way too long. Just kidding. I did better than this after a nice, like, 3-hour sleep. Because if it wasn't 3 hours, it was actually like 4, maybe 5. Maybe 5 at max. Actually, I think it was like a bit longer than 5. No, I messed up my shot. That was really bad. Yeah! He failed to stop it. Hit it back into his goal. That was my plan. My plan totally was not to just hit it into the goal right away. It was to make him hit it in, to make it sound like he was a shameful fool. Although, I got that bar off. Although he did score on me twice. That's better than I can say for most people. Now he just completely just shamed himself. That is completely shameful. He had no idea what he was doing right then. Absolutely no idea. I just messed that up worse than I've ever messed it up before. Actually, no, I've messed it up worse before. Of my cup of sadness, ouch. Drive. Boom, then I hit the ball and went in, as you know, because you saw me do it, so I don't need to worry about it. I believe this will be Replay All-Star 4. Last one I did was Unfair 1v2 1. Literally kicked me, and I was like, I'm like, boom! You're not making that go out, even though he was actually hitting it in. To make me feel better about him hitting me. Clear. I cleared it. And then I missed it. outward swing. That guy's... Goodness, that took a while. Fairy Godmother's Goodness class, that took a while. Fairy Godmother's Goodness class, that took a while. Why did I say that exactly? I do not know. But in the end, it was funny. Not really. But whatever. I was just thinking about the Romans and how they do crazy stuff all the time. Very, very crazy Romans. Very crazy. See, the Romans were like, they were people who did things that weren't always so great. Although they were a very cool society, they did not always do the greatest things. They did not always make the best decisions. But I'm not going to get into all the bad things that Nero did, even though it was under the influence of other people. All under the influence of other people, except for the last one, which was to get people to stop blaming him for stuff. He clearly did not do it, or at least he claims that he didn't do it, although there's a very low possibility that he would do it, because he was not that bad of a guy. Until they started blaming him for stuff, then he would get, well, he wasn't that great. He did a lot of bad things under the influence of people in his life. And there really is no excuse for doing really bad things, but that is besides the point. He wasn't that bad of a guy in the end. He did a lot of cool things. He went off and toured Greece and everything. He was a pretty good guy. Well, at least we're pretty sure that's what he did, since that was what's written down in the books and parliaments. And, well, not parliaments, but books. Because parliament is something completely different. So I don't know why I said parliament, since it's literally something completely different. I'm gonna stop talking about Romans and then digging myself a hole that I will never be able to get myself out of. Because I will talk about Romans forever, and then most likely I will get a fact wrong, and then that'll not be good, because then I'll be telling people wrong things. I don't want to tell people wrong things. That would be bad. but the Roman candle is not. The Roman candle from history was not the same thing as this today. Actually, what are the Roman candles today? I'm pretty sure are candles from Rome, which is just happens to be in Italy, and just happens to be the capital of Italy, which is also really cool. It was the capital of the Roman Empire, and now it is the capital of Italy. Interesting fact 101. Interesting fact 101. Also, if I remember properly from what I've read, the Romans did take over the bottom of Great Britain. I'm gonna start talking about Romans now, for real. So, in this game, we are trying to beat people. Okay, that's quite obvious. Personally, the Romans were more exciting than what everything I said about the Romans were much more exciting than what I just said. I could talk about Roman legions and battle strategies and everything, but I will save that for a different day where I ramble on about Romans. And then I will get to the day where I ramble on about Greeks. And someday I will ramble on about something else, and just every day it'll be something else to ramble on about. But I think it'll be one... Okay, I'm gonna get back on my game. I've been talking too much that I am not doing as well as I was doing. And that is my fault. That was good. The best, whatever, the best part about what? The best what? I'm trying to think of what I was going to say now. I cannot remember what I was going to say at all. Not anything that's, I can't remember what I was going to say. That's just natural. I always forget what I was going to say. Hey, I won! And I had 17 goals, 2 saves, and 19 shots. Okay, most likely, since I'm doing 10-minute matches, I will only do, like, 1 match per video right now. Maybe I might do more later, but right now I'm only going to do 1. So, that will be me out.